Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you again. Hey, we on Lake Monticello, and I'm gonna show you a little view of the Fishfinder. We're gonna look at the Fishfinder a little bit on the way into where we want to catch our fish. Hopefully they'll be here. You see off the side here, you start right down in here, you start seeing a lot of shad and stuff. Always a good sign. It could be catfish right in here above that, and it could be perch. But it's a cloudy day, been cool, 60, low 60s this morning. And even got a jacket and long pants on. It's been cool for about 3 days. We've had a cold front, been really windy. But we back on Lake Monticello here this morning, trying to catch a few fish, hopefully. I hadn't been in 4 days, but we're gonna give it a shot. Glad y'all could be with me on another episode of Loving Life. We're getting 39 foot of water. And I'm just gonna cruise over here. I don't normally do this. I just start fishing. But let's see what's on there. You see there? There's a couple of bass right in there up. See them up? See them big hooks? There's bass in there. Hanging suspended off this point, on the side of this point where I've been catching a lot of fish. And it is a good bass area. But you can see some stuff right here on the bottom. That yellow is the bottom, but anything yellow above that, see them fish right there, them hooks, that's probably bass and perch right there. And 34 foot. I'm gonna just cruise over it, and then we're gonna come back around and go fishing. Glad you could be with me on another episode of Loving Life. Appreciate all of you out there that watches Old Fisherman videos. Hey, right there is not looking that good. We in 31 foot, and there's a little something right there on the bottom. See it come up? See that fish right there? So that means that's probably fish laying right on the bottom. I got a hook separated at the top of it. All the bottom is down in here, so that thick yellow with them bumps and humps is fish laying on the bottom, probably perch. Now right there is separated, probably bass. See them separate hooks? Separated, perch more grouped together, so they're gonna be like a wad of, almost like the bottom. There's a few fish. So there's some fish in here. They're either orange or yellow or blue above this. The thicker they are, the more yellow it is. The smaller they are, the more blue it is. And if it's a big school of fish, it'll be tight together like shad, it'll be yellow. But if it's separated, it'll be little blues and reds and oranges and yellows. The more yellow, it means the thicker it is, the bigger it might be. Just to give you an idea, you can see this fish laced in there, scattered all over this point. Let's go back in here and see if we can catch some. Good morning, folks. Get right back with you. The Old Fisherman back with you again on Lake Monticello. Hey, let's see if we can catch some. We just had a run through, and we seen just a few fish down there. Hey, I already had a bump. The first pull, I had a bump. That's a good sign. Hey, we might be gonna catch them. Let's circle this boat. I see a few fish down there. I'll show you in a minute. This fish finder, I got my mirror set up. But we're gonna try to do the fish finder view some today. I get to catch them. We're gonna catch a couple, hopefully, without the fish finder, or without the moving the camera. We got the first one on for the day. Hey, he's a jumbo too. Who's a jumbo? What? Hey. He's a mini mite. He ain't a jumbo, but he's the first one of the day, and he's going in the box. Glad y'all could be with me on another episode of Loving Life. We always loving life on Lake Monticello. It's been a really weird weather condition. We had a front come in off the coast. It's been sitting out there, and it was really, really windy for 3 days. Today is just a moderate breeze. And so I decided to take a chance, come on out here. Monday, Tuesday was bad days, and I wanted to come bad. I don't normally miss Monday and Tuesday. And the weather really wasn't that bad. It was probably 20-mile-an-hour winds. I could have probably fished, but I didn't. I talked myself out of it. My younger days, I'd have never talked myself out of it. We'd probably caught fish. But it's been like this a couple of days. The water conditions was high. It looks like it's fell the last couple hours. So sometimes that's good, sometimes it ain't, but we got another. Hey, they're going to probably be suspended today. They're going to probably hit it up because it's cloudy. That's what I'm thinking. That's a pretty nice perch right there. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. What? That's a good. Hey, we got several. We got several. Hey, look at here. 2 at a time. Lake Monticello. Hey, we loving life again this morning. And them jumbo magnums. What I mean. Jumbos. Huh? What? Jumbos. Look at here. Hey. Look at here. Nice, nice perch. Look at the size of that perch. Hey, we're using a Wonder oddball jig here this morning. We got a Big Daddy red bug. I used to use them a lot. Hadn't used them lately. I found a couple of them. We're using a red bug Big Daddy swimming tail minnow and Charlie Brewer 3-inch at the top. and a Charlie Brewer blue chartreuse at the bottom. And hey, that's what we got on right now. Hey, we have to change any moment. We got fish all up under us. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna change around right here, right now, and I'm gonna show you the Fishfinder view. All right, folks, we got the mirror combination Fishfinder. Y'all look at them fish on that left screen. The right screen is top to the bottom. The left screen is blown up right on the bottom. It's the same thing as on the right screen, but it's blown up on the bottom. You see them fish right on the bottom there? There's bass and perch laying down there. And all we got to do is pull it up. I had a bite right then. We on some fish. When you see fish like that on the Fishfinder, you see all them yellows and hooks and oranges, them fish. And we're gonna catch them. I'll take it off spotlight. It took me a while to get the camera set up. I could have been catching a pile of fish. But I want y'all to see the bird's eye view again. And hey, there he is. We got one coming up right down there. You watch them scatter up. You'll see them come up. The yellows come up off the bottom sometime, not all the time, chasing this other fish. And hey, you see what we caught right there. You see what we caught? A jumbo magnum perch. See that? That's what I'm talking about. A jumbo magnum. I know that doggone camera is blocking me a little bit right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But anyhow, see if I can adjust that down some for you and get that out of the picture. Hopefully. A little bit better. Let's try that. Let's try that. A little bit more wouldn't hurt. Okay, y'all can see the Fishfinder now. You can see a little bit of me. All right, let's drop it to the bottom. I tell you, I could be done tore them up because there's fish there. I just been messing with that camera. Let's see what we can do. See, we getting, there he is. There he is. We got another. See him stirring up right there off the bottom? They out there today. They biting. Oh, got off. See if we can get them going. I know they out here. We just got to get on a sweet spot. There he is. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And getting a little bit smaller now. Hey, ain't a bad one though. Look, ain't a bad one. See what I'm talking about? See them fish on the bottom right there now? See them yellows and oranges and reds? That's your hook. That's your fish coming through. Drop back down. Hey, we got a little drove of them right there. That's what we're looking at right there, people. That's what you want to be looking at. I'm going to give you a little bit of this and I'm going to put it right back to where we had it. I'm going to mix and match. One day I'll get two cameras and tie them together somehow or another. I'll figure out how to do all that. Right there they are. You see them right there? Right on the bottom. There he is. Finally got him. Finally got him. That took a while. Now, let's let him hang around down there and stir the others up. See if they'll stir the others up. This is what I've been trying to show you. That's a pretty nice fish, too. That ain't no baby. Nice perch. Might be more than one. I don't know. No, it ain't. Yep, two. Look at that. Two at a time. Lake Monticello, loving life. Look at that. Huh. Can't catch one, can't catch one, get two at a time. It's amazing. That's a jumbo right there. Look at the size of that perch. That's a pretty one now. Got him on the, I just put that dog on a Tennessee shad colored jig on 3-inch slider. See if they wanted a lighter color because they ain't hitting a darker color. And we caught two. Okay, you see right there now. Look at that Fishfinder. What I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bass right there on the bottom. Them bass, them long hook. Or either huge perch. I'm thinking bass. You see them? Now let's see if we can get one of them to bite. There's the bottom. We got a little angle. Let's see if we can catch one. I tell you, they looking at it. You see them running up there? Look at all them fish running up there looking at that daggone jig. That's a whole school of fish trying to stir up right now. What I'm talking about. You see them. If they was biting, we'd have had 3 at a time right there. They ain't biting. If we ever get one on them, we might catch another. There's one. There's one. See if we catch another. See if we catch another. I don't know. They ain't running after it. See if we catch another. No, old bass might. Uh-oh. That one got off me trying to catch another. And that'll happen so much. You let him dangle around down there, it gives him more opportunity to get off. You ain't keeping the line as tight as you ought to, trying to hold him down. And you seen what happened. I lost that nice fish because of that. I sure did. Let's drop it back down. See, we stir them back up. They some there. 34 foot, right on the bottom. 34 foot, right on the bottom. Let's see if we get one bite. There he is. There he is. Stirring them up a little bit. If we can stay on them and not get out. That's a little bitty fish right there. Seems to be anyhow. Yeah, a small one. Small one. Y'all see him? Small one. I'm gonna throw him back. Got him on that small jig too. Let's throw him back. All right, let's drop it back down. Hey, bump it. There he is. I got him that time. We got him that time. We got him that time. He ain't that big though. These ain't the fish we're looking for right now. I can tell you that now. He ain't bad, but they ain't the fish I'm looking for. He's a medium size perch. See him? Hey, they just ain't wanting to bite. I can tell you that right now. Hey there. I mean, it's some around. Ain't a lot. We might move around different locations and find something better. But anyhow, glad y'all can be with me on another episode of Loving Life. And I'm trying to show you on a bad day this fish finder. On a good day, when I'm catching them, it's caked in there all the time. Hey folks, got the camera back to the old way, and we're gonna catch a few like this to make the day. Hope you enjoyed that little clip of showing you the fish on the fish finder. And hey, we try to do different things every so often where you can relate and see what I'm looking at and know what I'm looking at when I'm catching a few fish. They wasn't really hot like they've been being. They're a little bit off today. We're going to keep on searching and try to maybe get on a few. I've got fish down there, but they ain't hitting. They done quit hitting again. They'll bite a little bit and quit. And they ain't the big ones like I want. I do like catching them bass. Them jokers are all shallow today. Oh, there's one. There's one. Finally got another bite. He ain't no big one. He ain't no big one, but he's another bite. He's another bite. Ain't too bad. Hey, mini bite. He ain't too bad. There he is. Finally got one to run up there and get it. I tell you, they taking their time today of biting. We got a bunch of them under us right now. Maybe we can stir them back up over here and catch them this time. We left and come back. The bigger fish are over here. And no doubt, that's a jumbo magnum there. That's the kind we're looking for. See, we ain't caught nothing like that today much. But that's the kind of fish right there we're looking for. See that? That's the kind I'm looking for. And we're trying to figure out what in the world they want to bite. I put a baby bass color jig on there and see if they take it. Hey folks, we pull in here 26 foot of water, fish all over the place. See if we can get one of these jokers to bite. They out there. Get them to bite is the problem. They looking at it. Will not take it. Bass too. They bass. Show us the world they bass. I can guarantee you them bass. They just ain't biting. This weather has got them messed up. There he is. There he is. There he is. I told you that bass. See how they're going. How they're going. Look how they're going. Look how they're going. Huh? I told you that bass. If it ain't, it sure fooled me. Big old bass coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get it. I knew that bass. Ain't that big, but it's a bass. It's a bass. Now, that's a good one for supper right there now. That's about a pound and a half, 2 pounds. That's a good eating bass. I'm going to eat that one. Look at that. That's a nice one. I'm going to take that bass, boys. I'm going to keep me a few bass today. I want bass for dinner. Hey, I done found them down 24 foot the whole time. I'm on the other side of the ridge. I'm on the inside. Uh-oh. Doggone trolling motor. Not working right. I'm on the inside of the ridge now, and it goes up and then comes back a little valley between here and the bank. And them bass is in here shallow is what it is. It's got to make them bite. They don't want to bite. Them bass don't. Got to have them perch to make them jokers bite. Get them perch in there and they get all in the feed. But that was a bunch of bass right in there. When I first pulled up, I don't see him this second. There he is. See if we can get back on. There he is. There's a couple of perch standing in there. Ain't no bad ones. They seem to be in here tighter to the bank. What I'm thinking. Now, as we keep searching for these fish, seems like I got in here on the back side of this ridge between the point and the ridge. in the deep water, and we're getting a couple bites now. So let's see what happens. It's 25 in here, tight into the bank. So you got a hump out here. It comes off the bank, a little valley, goes up a hump, and then back off on the deep water side. Well, they on the shallow water side today, seems like, right now. At least it was a couple there. Catch one, they spook off. That's what we've done moved into, though. Shallow water side, bank side of the hump. See ya. I believe that's where they at. Bank side of the hump, believe it or not. Hardly ever fish on this side. We got two at a time. So hey, we might be figured something out. And you got to get where they at. You got to get where they want to bite or where they might be feeding. That's a nice one. Here's a baby, but that's a nice one. Hey, let's throw it back out right quick. Might have something going in here. Maybe. Who knows? You don't know. You don't know where they might be. Or where they might be feeding. I've been on some fish, but they ain't been biting. But now, right in here, they act like they want to bite a little bit. There he is. I missed him. I missed him. Yeah, take it. I missed him. I can't tell you how cool it is. Now the wind's blowing from the west again. Change, slam around. From the north, the west. Hey, we got a nuttin'. We got a nuttin'. Might be found a few feeding in here. Hopefully we got a few feeding in here. That's a good one. That's a jumbo. Hey, we ain't catching but one at a time, but that's a jumbo. Let's get it down. While we dropping it, I'll show it to you. Hey, that's a nice fish right there. Good one. That's a good perch. All right. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we found a 22 foot now. Shallow. Shallow. Cloudy day. They might have went shallow. There they are right there. Right there's some fish, 24 foot. Ought to get a bite. There you go. There you go. Seem to get a nuttin'. Seem not to get but one at a time today. And they hitting that doggone dart jig too. I'm thinking dart might be the way to go. Dart jigs. Hey, drop it back down. We got a mess of fish, but we had to work for them, I can tell you that much. I just ain't taking it. Get one ever so often. No 2s and 3s, or very few. There's a fish right there. There's fish all down there looking at it. Bunches of them, 23 foot, bunches of them. There ain't no reason we ought not get a bite right here. Ought to get one right here. There he is. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Nice one too. They all hitting that dart jig. People, they all hitting that dart jig. Every one of them. Oh my. Looks like I need to put some more darker jigs on. Tell you what though, they're hitting close to the bottom. We ain't 22 foot deep, that's the reason. They're not gonna run up half that much in this shallow water. Already shallow. There he is. There he is. There he goes. One at a time, every time, one at a time. Nice one though. Ain't no whopper, but he's nice. He's big enough to fillet. And every one of them is hitting that darker jig. We have got there he goes. Some darker jigs. There he goes. There he goes. Hey, maybe they're gonna start biting a little bit now. They've been slow all day. We've been changing around jigs. I got red bug and chartreuse on right now, and we got a big chartreuse and orange on the bottom. Maybe we'll catch a couple now. 29 foot of water. We got a couple of them now. We get them to bite. I see them. See if they'll bite. Hey, oh, I missed him. He hit it. He hit it. There's a school of them down at 29 foot on the side of this ridge. We can catch him. There you go. Oh, missed him again. Doggone it. There he is again. Missed him again. Doggone it. Drop back down. Might get him this time. Who knows? I think I knocked my jig up. Something's happened. There he is. Hit it way up yonder. Way up yonder. He come got it. That bigger one's coming up to get it. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Red bug and chartreuse, 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow. I call it red bug. It's kind of a purple with specks in it. I got to look at the pack and see what the name of it is. But hey, they don't know all these names of these colors. There he is. Hey, I just know how to catch them. Yep, we got some under us now. They starting to bite a little bit. That's a jumbo too. Ow! Calm down. I'll show you the color. A jig. Got that nice fish, see that? Here's the color up close. 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow. Charlie Brewer. We got to try to catch them while we got a few biting. That's what we got to do. See if we can catch him. There he is. Oh, I missed him. Great, there he is again. They're running up after. There he goes. There he goes. Hey, they're starting to stir up now. They're going, they're starting to feed a little bit now. That's what they're doing. They wasn't feeding earlier. Now they're starting to feed. Maybe we'll catch a couple before we go home. Hopefully. We had a hard time making these fish bite today. And it's all about this doggone weather and water combination. Lightening up a little bit now. And maybe they'll bite. Now that time, I tell you all day I've caught a couple and they quit. Catch a couple and they quit. You gotta find another bat. All right. There he is. There he is. Boy, when it gets that slant, they bite, they'll bite it. They got to be biting. They don't do it all the time. I can tell you that. Hey, nice perch though. And they're hitting the doggone purple color. Drop it to the bottom where the big boys lie. Try to catch a couple. We getting about 30 now, probably, or more. So we getting a mess. It sure has been a tough time doing it though. I can tell you that. Been a tough time doing it today. Alright folks, we moved to the other side of the lake. We fixing to go home. Last stop for the day right here. See if we can find something over here that'll bite. There he is, first jerk. Hey, maybe they've been over here the whole time. Who knows? Hey, we got a white perch on the top jig. Just drop it to the bottom where the big boys lie. Let's see if we can get a nut. There you finally got a nut. Oh my, let's see if we can stir them up. Let it sit down there a little bit. Maybe we catch a nut. I don't know. I don't know the answer today. There goes one. I don't know, might not be one. No, oh, there goes something. Something done come up and nailed it. Something done come up and nailed it. Might be a bass done come up there. Bass done come up and nailed it. That's what a lot of them are, is bass. That's what they are. That's what they are. Little bass. I think the small bass, they just ain't biting. That's what I think they are. And it's perch out there too. Well, we got 3 at a time that time, folks. 3 at a time. Hey, they're not real big. The bass is probably 2 pounds maybe. A good eating size. And being such a day I've had, I'm going to sure put him in the barrel. I'm going to eat that jugular for dinner. I got a friend coming over for dinner, and hopefully I'm going to have me some fish.